Taking a live look at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara with Super Bowl 60 now just 5 days away, and excitement is at an all-time high as we inch closer. The Northwest invasion of Northern California is fully underway as the 12s have started to descend. Some are flying like true Seahawks, some are hitting I-5 south. That is what our Olympia Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson did with his photographer as well. So Drew, you're joining us live with what a beautiful view behind you. Clearly, you've made it to San Francisco.
Absolutely. This is not a team's backdrop or some kind of a weird green screen. That is the Golden Gate Bridge. We have made it here to the Bay Area. And as for someone who grew up about 5 miles from this spot, it gives me chills to be here this week. There are a ton of 12s who are about to get in their 12 mobiles and join us down here.
That's just the old basic 305 stock motor.
For Tom Triggs, his hawk rod is his baby.
Purrs like a Kit Kat on a Monday night, ready for football.
He found this 1979 Chevy El Camino in a Yakima junkyard in 2010.
So I took it home to the garage, sanded her down, painted her up, and I says, that looks pretty good, but it ain't done yet. You know what, boys? I tell you what if I put a Super Bowl field in the back end? I wonder if that'd fit. And guess what? It fits.
And Friday morning, this Vietnam veteran is taking his rod, complete with Kingdome turf and those PVC field goals, down to California, solo, but part of a convoy.
This here's a bunch of minds with the 12 mentality spirit in it. We Seahawk 12ers that like to ride on our pride. When you ride on your pride, it's a smooth wave all the time.
I remember this Super Bowl. I'll never forget this Super Bowl. I was there.
Justin Smith flew to New York for the victorious Seahawks Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got all new tires. We went with the Goodyears. It should give us a nice little ride.
This time, he and some buddies are driving this retired double-decker transit bus from London, England, down I-5 to Santa Clara.
Pretty dirty.
The Beast bus needs a tune-up, but they say it'll be ready. And this crew is prepared for a less than welcoming Northern California reception.
Can you imagine a San Francisco 49er bus coming into Seattle? It's exactly the same way that I would feel.
No, I've been to enemy territory. Tell the Viet Cong couldn't kill me. How are they going to kill me?
Tom is used to the hawk rod bringing out the worst in opponents. He can't wait. The convoy departs first thing Friday morning.
Let's get the Hawkorama going. We got to get it started, baby. Start the party.
Tom is going to have a good weekend, that's for sure. A little tip, if you haven't been down here before, pack layers. It's been gorgeous. It was in the 70s today, but once the sun goes down, it starts to get chilly, and as you may have heard, there's some fog that can roll in, so pack some good warm gear, and it's okay if it's Seahawks related, because this week is Seahawk week in the Bay Area, as we're getting a flyover by some helicopters. It's going to be a crazy week, Madison.
It is so beautiful where you are, and I absolutely love the retro sweatshirt right there with the Kingdome. That's so cool.
Yep, I had to pull this out.
And Drew, you grew up in San Francisco, so what's your advice for first-time visitors? What do people have to see?
All right, you got to get dim sum in Chinatown. You got to get Italian food in North Beach. Walk the bridge. It's free. It's a mile. It's gorgeous. You can look at Alcatraz. It's just awesome out here. And one thing we all request, those of us who grew up here, don't say Frisco.
Yeah.
Don't say San Fran. It's San Francisco. It's a beautiful world, a beautiful word, I should say, and a beautiful city. So let's respect them. But it's okay to wear Seahawks gear this week down here.
Definitely. I want to see more Seahawks fans in San Francisco right now. Drew Mickelson, thank you so much for joining us from your hometown. How cool is that for you? We're excited to see more of your coverage this week. And King 5 is your home of the Seahawks. Every night at 8 o'clock leading up to the game, you can watch our special Super Bowl coverage on Countdown to Kickoff on the King 5 streaming app. You can download that for free on your TV or your phone.